A little bit of concerns I had with using any security camera crew was basically just them respecting the home, people coming in and out, having to worry about like people having a large crew.
I actually was looking for someone who was experienced, cost-effective, but also was accustomed to working with higher-end homes, making sure the walls and all were not damaged, which was a big concern of my husband's in particular.
After purchasing my house, I wanted some upgrades done to it, security cameras. I went to Best Buy with no help, didn't like the way that they were doing business.
If you answer yes to any of the following few questions regarding the upcoming install of your home security camera system, you might want to watch this very short video to the end to get our report and free checklist. The 7 questions to ask security camera installers over the phone, and the 3 questions they hope you never ask. First of all, are you tired of service providers charging you a fee to come out to your home for what should be a free estimate, then offering this ridiculous fee back to you for choosing to go with their service, essentially holding your money hostage? Are you sick of all the fine print and service estimates or proposals that leave you scratching your head, wondering what the final price will end up being? Are you shocked at the disrespect service workers show your homes, floors, walls, furniture, and personal items? How about those dishonest sales guys pushing upgrades that they well know you'll never use just to raise the already inflated commissions? Are you frustrated having to search all over sites like YouTube to learn how to even use the equipment you just bought because of the total lack of customer service training provided? A couple of things to look out for when choosing a security camera home installation company.
You want to make sure that you're talking to a licensed security professional. The reason for a licensed security professional is they have a full FBI background check. They've been fingerprinted and it's issued to the state. The state keeps record of that. Every year they're audited. They have to do continuing education classes. They have to make sure that they're up on their best practices, what they can and can't do when it comes to a customer event. They know that they can't keep access to a surveillance system. They can't keep access to an intrusion system other than an installer's code. Okay, and that code identifies who has armed and disarmed the alarm. You don't want your camera system put in and then your installer having access to your camera system and be able to see it. There have been nightmare scenarios where customers have hired surveillance companies, security companies that were not licensed. They just had surveillance on their truck or cameras on their truck typically, along with whatever else they say they can do, telephones or whatnot. They get the camera system installed. That installer keeps all their login information and is able to remotely look in, tell whenever they've left the house, and burglarize the home.
Be especially concerned with installation companies offering you just 1 or 2 brands, saying something like, "We only sell these couple of brands because they're the best brands and we only want to sell the best to our wonderful customers." Translation: they get volume deals and discounts when they sign exclusivity contracts with camera and manufacturer companies, substantially increasing their bottom line and severely limiting your choices.
If they're a huge company like a Brinks or a ADT, you got to get in line behind 10,000 customers when it comes to service. A small, medium-sized company, you're going to get a lot better service out of a company like that. You're going to get much better service. Buying locally is always a better choice. And do it within your community and somebody that knows the community and you can count on to be there for you. Some of the deceptive practices that competitors like to use is they'll go in on pure price. You'll see flyers out there for surveillance systems installed for less than $1,000. And that is definitely a sign of subpar equipment. If you're using a 2 megapixel camera, you zoom in, it's going to pixelate. You use a 4 megapixel, you can get a beautiful shot where you can go back and read license plates and see people's faces. So the performance is based on the camera itself. The cheapest is not always the best.
Stay away from any prepackaged security camera systems or over-the-phone quotes from installers without thoroughly visiting your property. Remember, one-size-fits-all security camera systems do not exist.
So my sister India just recently purchased a home in Houston. Part of my sister's confusion was that she was getting prices over the phone and there was such a difference in prices without her being able to see what she was actually purchasing. And I told her, listen, forget about that. Don't go with anybody that's going to give you a price over the phone that's not willing to actually come out. So what I did is referred Wilbur at Houston Home Automation, and what she absolutely loved is that he came out and he actually has a demo truck. So her being able to see the demo truck and be able to see the prices there in front of her worked out amazing for her.
Some people will sell leases, which is not necessarily deceptive, but you could end up paying 4 times what the equipment is worth. So just make sure that you do your homework.
We are the only company that offers easy in-house financing terms that combines the best of owning your own surveillance system outright and a very low to no money down with our own short-term financing package. This allows you to get the dream system you want and not have to front the whole investment at the beginning of the install. All of our security camera system installs come with our triple guarantee. Number 1, no extra charges or hidden fees while installing your system. This guarantees the upfront price is the final price. Number 2, our left better than found home respect guarantee. Not only do we not leave scratches on walls, dirty floors, or rearranged furniture, we go out of our way to leave your home better and even cleaner than it was before we showed up. Pretty much our white glove guarantee on steroids. And number 3, we warranty our labor for a full year. That's 4 times the 3-month warranty other camera installation companies offer. Now, we surely aren't the best choice for every situation. For example, if you're okay with sacrificing effectiveness and quality for the cheapest possible price, or if you're okay with risking your finances and safety with unlicensed installers. Look, to sum it all up, if you're looking to have an affordable yet effective security camera system installed by a team that is fully licensed and overinsured, removing all the risks from you to our insurance company, that are also licensed electricians with superior technical knowledge of the security camera industry. This eliminates any possibility of state electric code violations that often happen with standard installers. That will come right to your doorstep for your no-cost on-site estimate. No holding your money hostage here. That encourages you to try out and test multiple camera combinations from our demo truck to make sure you get the perfect camera system for your exact needs. That offers easy in-house financing terms. Get the exact system you want and make low monthly payments at your convenience. That will even teach you, step by step, exactly how to use your new system at no charge. No more having to waste time looking through outdated online videos. That has plenty of references upon request. Look, triple checking any service provider is always a great idea. All with our triple guarantee that eliminates any hidden fees, our left better than found home respect guarantee, and our 1 full year labor warranty that gives you 4 times the peace of mind of other installers. So give us a call anytime, 24 hours, 7 days a week, and speak to one of our friendly installers at 832-470-0740. As I promised at the beginning of the video, get our free report that includes the ideal checklist, the 7 questions to ask any security camera installer over the phone, and 3 questions they hope you never ask, just by clicking on the button below. Knowing the right questions to ask any security camera installation company will let their phone salespeople along with their in-person and on-site estimators know just how much of a well-educated and experienced buyer you are. This demonstration of knowledge will most often discourage the many unethical sales reps from even trying to take advantage of you during this very serious purchase decision. Look, don't let anyone rush you into this decision. We're not going anywhere, okay? So please take your time. Next, our company's founder, Wilbur Benitez, is going to tell you how and why he got started in this business after getting suspended only 2 weeks after his second child was born for giving some helpful advice to the wrong guy.
Hello, my name is Wilbur Benitez. My wife and I are the owners of Houston Home Automation. Before we started our own company, I used to work as a subcontractor for 5 of the most well-known commercial and residential automation services in the country. The common frustration that most of their customers had is that with so many camera combinations that exist, how to decide on the right camera system for their location. Being a subcontractor, I was forced to bite my tongue. I wasn't allowed to make any recommendations outside of the products or packages that these companies offered. Of course, I understood these companies didn't want to lose sales. What I didn't understand was why they simply didn't just expand their product lines. To me, it was just wrong, and I didn't want anything to do with misadvising customers who trusted me with their security. And truth be told, I was terrible at withholding honest information from good people who just wanted safety for their family. My other problem was that I felt extremely obligated to tell my supervisors how to better serve their customers. I've lost count on how many times they told me politely, "Do your job and we'll do ours." It turned out to be a blessing in disguise. Eventually, I ran into the wrong supervisor, Mr. Williams, who didn't appreciate my 2 cents on more options equal happier customers, and happier customers means more referrals. So he thought it'd be a good idea to suspend me for 2 weeks. As you may already know, if a subcontractor doesn't work, he doesn't get paid. And now that the years have passed and we are his boss's competitor, it continues to be our goal to inform all the customers of the best options for their specific needs, no matter if we make the most money on that brand or not. Now, I have to admit, it still feels pretty good proving to good old Mr. Williams how bad of an idea that suspension really was.